Okay, I'm back. And now it's time to head to the summit. I can't remember the first name. Oh yeah, it says over there. Between you summit? I don't know if I said that right, but still. Oh no, that's Shifu. No, nah. But let's head there. Let's get this. Let's get further into this part of the story, and hopefully everything goes smoothly. So yeah, I'm ready.
Oh.
Seriously, when can you actually start having that voiced? You're almost there. And to go with a game that I'm playing now, but it's not being uploaded until later, is Bravely Default, which have bits like this voiced. Not just the cutscenes, which, yeah, with a 3DS game that had that, now on the Switch too, you kinda wonder why nowadays games don't have it. But then again, paying the voice actors, which is can be an issue sometimes. But then again, it can also say how stingy the company wants to be, right? So, yeah. Alright, let's go. Doesn't it? Ooh.
Is that Lemnian Hollow?
Belle, stop acting so surprised. Stop acting like you're sightseeing.
Looks like we're almost there.
Honestly, in the trailer we got there by train. Why are we going by blimp?
Luckily, nothing happened along the way.
Well, actually, we're going to the destination, not the hollow, so... yeah.
Indeed.
Target is approaching the designated location.
What?
What's going on?
No, that's not good.
We're losing altitude!
We're going into the hollow.
Target neutralized.
Is that who I think it is? But wait, no, she's not like a sniper in that kind of way, but it has to be someone.
I'm feeling a bit dizzy.
Hey, we can actually run
Thank
around
goodness
with
for
Belle.
that spatial rift. This could have been way worse.
Yeah, could be.
I should try to find Shifu first.
And you cannot wait 5 seconds every time you finish a sentence.
What is this? It looks so weird. Hold on. This might be the corruptive substance we read about in the files. Is this miasma?
That's miasma?
Anywho, I better keep my distance.
Zoom in. And then go say hi to it. Alright. Now let's go. Kind of thought that was a chest I could open. It does look like one. Oop. Yeah. Shifu! Where are you, Shifu? Come on, wherever you are. Whoa! Oh, there she is. Alright, and now it's time to
Shifu,
kick some
you're
ass!
here.
Focus.
Haha!
Concentrate.
Woohoo! Look at her go! Haha! Stop that! Stop it right now!
Focus.
Ah!
Look out. Concentrate. Swift yet still.
Everybody round up!
Scatter.
Haha! Woo!
She and mind as one.
Fly on my bird!
Let's make this quick. Shift.
There we go.
Well, there you are. Are you all right? Are you injured?
No, I'm fine.
I'm fine. Shifu came just in time. The ethereals couldn't get to me. The airship suddenly lost altitude and crashed. That was terrifying. Thankfully, we fell into a fissure. It would have been really bad otherwise.
Wait. Belle, can you explain something to me? Why is your dialogue like you're telling someone something? Because she was there with us. Shifu was there with us. So why are you telling her like she wasn't there? And saying that she wasn't there? Are you not talking to Shifu? Why are you talking like a moron? Hey?
Belle, there's something I need to tell you. I inspected the crashed airship and found evidence of an explosion.
Yeah, someone fired a rocket.
It seems that someone attacked us with a ranged weapon on the way.
An attack with a ranged weapon. So this wasn't an accident, but a deliberate attempt to hurt us?
I just said attack, nothing about a ranged weapon. Seriously, what's the point in the illusion of an option when we don't get the option?
Correct. Just now, I spotted a few figures in the distance. It looked like they were keeping an eye on us. I wanted to chase after them, but your safety matters more than finding out who they are.
Well, yeah, Belle can't fight yet. When she can fight, then you can probably leave her alone.
So, I searched the fissures around the crash location to look for you. Thankfully, I had anticipated trouble, so I brought a copy of Lemnian Hollow's carrot data, which saved a lot of time.
Good.
As expected of Shifu, you're so well prepared. But who were those people that attacked us?
It doesn't matter. Your safety is what's most important. They won't dare approach now that I'm around. As for their identity, we'll find out who they are in time. But that can wait. For now, let's find a way out of the hollow and head towards Waifei Peninsula.
Power of Chi.
Shifu, was that a Yunlui Summit technique you just used?
Indeed, the principles of such techniques are in fact rather simple.
5-second delay.
Corrupted substances inside the hollow have different biofrequencies.
Carry on. Speed up.
By manipulating their resonance or altering their frequencies,
Really? I hate this.
one can induce a change in their nature.
You could have said all that in one go.
That sounds pretty straightforward. but I'm not sure exactly how to do it.
See, you could say it just like Belle did.
There's no rush. I'll teach you how to sense the biofrequencies later.
Hooray, and then she can actually fight. Right?
Some techniques can only be mastered through personal experience. Of course, this depends on your own talent and comprehension.
How long is this going to take? Finally! I know I'm here for the story, and I want to actually hear everything, but for God's sake, you need to speed that up. Desperately, you need to speed that up. And if you're not going to speed it up normally, allow us to advance it on our own. That's it. That's all you have to do. So that's how she works. I just go up to it and then she uses the stuff.
There's quite a lot of ethereals nearby. I gotta steer clear of them.
You can't fight yet. Just wait until you can fight. And then you'll be running into them left, right and center. And then I don't know how many times I'm going to be... Well, I'm going to be using you with the agents, but... It's always going to be you and two others. Need to think who I'll be bringing.
Carrot data indicates a nearby fissure leading out of the hollow. Let's locate that first.
Oh, it's right there.
Let's go look for that fissure first.
Yeah, enough with the 5 seconds. Yeah, if I was just going straight through this, I would miss a lot of that. A lot of the story, and I don't want to do that.
Shifu, we finally made it. But this looks like the sea. We're still a ways away from Wi-Fi Peninsula. How do we get across?
Well, given our current options...
We swim.
Val, can you swim?
Swim? Shifu, you mean you want us to swim across?
Finally, it's not actually saying something, but I don't know what it said. Wait a minute.
That looks a bit far. Shifu, is this really necessary?
Relax, it's only a last resort. The crash made a lot of noise. I'm sure someone will come and investigate. Besides, there's a waterway toward Phylum Heights nearby. We should be seeing ships around.
Thank goodness. Shifu, I really thought you were going to swim all the way over. Over there, a ship.
Yay, we see a ship. Okay, I can understand that.
Haya, 도스레 한번 살초에 무대야칭.
你哋係咪上下為飛地啊？當然冇揾完大呢地入城啦。
唔使，放我哋喺岸邊就得啦。會有嘢嚟接我哋嘅，攞你飛心。
Shifu, what are you saying? I couldn't understand a thing.
Oh, it's just a local dialect. Don't worry about it. I contacted your senior earlier. She'll come pick us up here.
My senior? Right. Yunlui Summit has many disciples. There must be others before me. And since Wise and I only just became disciples today, we're probably the juniors' juniors.
Yeah, obviously.
That's right. I have a few other disciples. Since you joined last, you are indeed everyone's juniors. But don't stress over it. Just treat them normally. You can also ask them for help if you need anything.
Shifu, what are my seniors like? I'm curious.
Patience. You'll see soon enough.
So, this is the place. You said someone will pick you up.
Okay, and now the language change.
Yes, I've contacted my disciple. She's on her way, so she should be here soon.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Shifu. Fufu's here. Huh? Who's this?
Boo-boo!
Aha! So you must be the little junior Shifu spoke of. Oh, wait. You seem kind of familiar. Have we met before? I don't quite remember.
How?
Anyway, let me introduce myself again. I'm Fufu, and I'll be your senior here. Shifu was being all secretive before. I see now we have quite the interesting junior here. You've got nothing to worry about with senior Fufu around. If anything comes up, I'll handle it.
Thank you so much, Senior Fufu. If I have any questions, I'll be sure to ask.
Uh-huh. Ask me anything. Food, entertainment, training. Oh, I know a great tea house nearby.
Fufu, let's continue the conversation when we've returned to Suibian Temple. We've just exited a hollow.
I'm sorry, Shifu. I got a bit too excited. I'll take you to the temple now. Oh, would it be okay if I showed Junior Belle around on the way back?
Sure, I'll leave that to you. Then I'll see you back at Suibian Temple. Don't stay out too long.
Got it. Oh, right. Let me pay the boat fare first. Thank you for helping us. How much do we owe you?
Young lady, it sounds like you're all from Suibian Temple, yes? It's not my place to take your dennies, no.
Huh? But it's what we owe you.
I can't take your dennies. People like me wouldn't be alive if it weren't for you all back then. Anyway, you should go back and rest now.
Oh, so just because they protect the place, they can have free ride. Yeah, public service and all that.
Oh, and make sure you steer clear of the hollow from now on.
Well, we're gonna be investigating it.
All right, we got it. Thank you so much. If you need any help in the future, come find us at Suibian Temple.
Thank you kindly.
Well, Shifu's gone back to Suibian Temple, so I guess we're free to do whatever now. Come on, Belle, I'll show you around. There's plenty of fun to be had here.
Alright, time for fun. So, or maybe that... Oh, so I should have ended it here. But I like going up until I get the... screw it. I'm gonna keep going anyway. Okay, so maybe the trailer that we saw for this shows not you, but the other sibling that comes on the train. It shows them arriving, not you arriving. Which is kind of weird. You see Lem arrive, but not you. Oh well. Yeah, I could easily take the car. Nah. But am I gonna have to? Let's go!
first time in Wi-Fi, right?
What makes you say that?
This is my first time around these parts.
Then stay close to me or you might get lost.
Yeah, I could. So basically when I'm here, is there going to be a new set of things that I can do here for my dailies? Or as like I had to do when I was in the Outer Ring, I still had to go back to 6th Street to do my dailies? Is that going to be what I'm going to have to do here? Find out.
Check this out! Wi-Fi's iconic cable car.
Oh,
Getting around here on foot's a real pain. The cable cars make it way easier.
oh, fast travel.
Let's ride this one down.
Sure. You really don't see these anywhere else.
Oh yeah.
Tight, buckle up. It's cable car time.
Yeah, they're not in New Eridu. Okay. I'll go now, Shifu. No, Fufu. Ah. Gimme. Wait. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna go explore. Wait, should I? No, I should have done that before I even... Yeah, I'm gonna explore later. Okay, get to know everything. Even though I don't really have to, but leave alone. So yeah. Alright. Let's go. Sad lady. Cheer up. Wait. So we're going back there, so what's across here? Oh, yeah, practically nothing. Anything back here? No, I shouldn't. Alright, I'm done. I'm gonna have to get used to this city. Which is gonna be,
So, what did you think?
a big chore.
Not bad, huh?
Yeah, the view from up there was really something.
Glad you liked it, Junior Belle. The streets here are really cool, too. Come on, I'll show you around.
Alright. You wanna show me around? I'm leading. Oh. Oh, stairs. Gimme. So, yeah, time to explore. Look around the place. Get to know the people and all that stuff. I'll just be nosy and poke my nose where it probably doesn't belong. Right?
Their tea here has a fresh, delicate flavor. Shifu likes their tea a lot too. Once you're settled in, we can come try it together.
Let's go see. You're not saying anything out loud. Okay, anything around here I can take a gander at? Better look around here. Ooh. You're not gonna hide from me. What's down here? Oh. Yeah, I can't go down there. Okay, am I... Can use quick menu to get to everything else. But... yeah. Oh! Mine. Anything else? Anything else I can take a gander at? Anything down here? Knew something would be down here. Aw, can't go down there. Or at least I can't go down there yet.
This shop is called Good Goods. They have a bunch of fun stuff too.
Good goods.
Let's come back later and pick up a few souvenirs.
Now let's go say hi. The kiddie ride. Hey. You I want to speak to. Okay,
Fluffy is full of adorable animals. I always have to fight the urge to go in when I walk past.
Ain't it just a pet shop? Yay! Okay. Now can I go through?
The compensation you promised before. Why hasn't it been issued yet? When are the Denny's coming? I have someone sick at home waiting for medicine.
Enough. Master Damien said the compensation will take time to process. Expect a reply in 2 days.
2 days? It's already taking forever. Are you stalling on purpose?
Don't push us too far. If you don't give us an explanation for the incident, we'll expose you to the papers.
Oh? You might want to rethink that. Master Damien promised compensation and he will deliver accordingly. That's his duty as the head of Porcelumex. But if you refuse to believe Master Damien and insist on causing a scene, you'll have to deal with the consequences. Don't forget, Porcelumex has access to the best lawyers of Tops, as well as many other necessary means.
Oh, throwing the word Tops are throwing the organization Tops around.
I guess we'll wait.
3 days. If we don't get an answer in 3 days, we're going straight to Damien next time.
So you're giving him an extra day, not just saying 2.
What were these guys arguing over? I thought there was going to be a fight. Something about compensation? A safety accident?
Oh, yeah. The captain who rescued us mentioned that. Apparently, there was an accident at the Porcelain production site inside the hollow. Those workers must be involved. I think they were asking Tops for compensation? Sounds like that Damien guy's the one in charge around here. Seems like he's hiding something.
Yeah, you're right. Top subsidiary. It just sounds evil. If a shady company like that gets in my way, I'd give them a good beating. Just like the protagonist from the Demon Vanquishing Tiger. I'll teach him a lesson.
The Demon Vanquishing Tiger? Oh, I remember that movie. I think the protagonist was a tiger thyran, a skilled mystic called... Oh, what was it again?
Oh, wait! My childhood idol! Though, I learned later on that she wasn't a tiger thyran like me. She was actually played by a cat thyran.
Aww.
But I guess that couldn't be helped. Tiger thyrans are rare after all.
And anyway, you're still technically part of the same sort of family, felines and all.
So Senior Fufu is really a tiger thyran. When I heard the name Jufufu before, I thought,
What did you think?
What are you trying to say? Did you think I was an orange cat thyran?
No. I knew you were a tiger from the beginning. She didn't.
orange cat thyrans are cute too. Unless, Senior Fufu, you have something against them?
Huh? No, that's not what I mean. I mean, orange cats look lazy and they aren't the best fighters. Not saying they're bad or anything, they're just not really my style. What I'm trying to say is, I don't have anything against them. Yeah, that's my final verdict as your senior. Anyway, let's stop there with the orange cats and hurry back to Swabian Temple. Everyone's waiting for us.
Alright. Alright. Take me to the temple. I didn't follow no one. You just disappeared on me. Alright, down here. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah.
Up ahead! That's the temple's main gate.
Really? Main gate. Alright. Ah, this place. Wouldn't it have been better to, I don't know, stand here? Or were we actually looking at the hollow? No, technically, didn't we already do that? Let's go.
Welcome, Junior, to the one and only Swabian Temple! Yunlui! Shuyan, the newcomer is here!
Shh!
Kitty!
Catch it!
Shifu,
Please excuse them. And welcome to Swabian Temple.
That startled me! Where did it come from? Maybe it's someone's pet?
I'll find a safe place for it, then check with the neighbors to see if anyone knows where it came from. Fufu, since Belle is here, why don't you introduce her to everyone and give her a rundown of the temple?
No problem. Leave it to me, Shifu.
I'll take care of this little fella first. Belle, remember to come see me after.
Can do.
got it, Shifu.
Right, let me introduce you. This is our new junior, Belle. Belle, these are your seniors, Yeishu Yen and Panin Hu.
Ah.
Hey there, I'm Belle. I'm still learning the ropes here, so any guidance and support is greatly appreciated.
Oh, your reputation precedes you. So this is the newcomer that Shifu has been mulling over.
Very good. You look full of energy. Come, come. You must be hungry. Oh, what would you like to eat? I'll cook something for you. I'm in charge of the kitchen here at Yunlui Summit. If nothing else, I guarantee that my cooking will satisfy you, Junior Belle. If you can't decide on what to have, I'll just make you some chasu buns. My chasu buns will make you fall over.
Is it ordering time? Oh, wonderful. I would like some braised pork and fried chicken wings and,
Fufu.
Senior Fufu, Junior Yunlui is offering to cook for Junior Belle, not you. If you're hungry, have some dry bread from the storage. It'll mold if you don't eat it soon.
Huh? Oh, you're right. I should let Junior place her order.
I can eat the dry bread. Senior Fufu can order what she wants.
Why do you want dry bread?
Why put yourself through that? Just let Senior Fufu take care of them.
And all I said was that Fufu could order first. That was it, right?
That's right. Senior Fufu will stuff it all down, even if she has to pinch her nostrils.
Hey, you two! I'm not a garbage disposal.
Please, Senior Fufu, try to show some empathy. Junior Belle and Shifu just fell into a hollow and require ample rest and nutrition to recover.
Do we? I've been in a hollow before and I didn't eat that stuff after. Well, then again, I don't know everything that happens after, but still.
Speaking of, we've flown in that airship before and haven't had any issues. So what happened this time?
Someone shot us down.
Shifu even took out a new accident insurance policy just before her trip. Awfully convenient, isn't it?
Wait, are you saying that she planned this?
And all this was part of her plan to claim insurance, Denny's. Yes, this makes sense.
Oh, are you saying that she's scamming the government?
Don't let your cynical imagination run away with you, Senior Shuyuan. Yunlui Summit's finances aren't that terrible. Junior Belle, pay him no mind. He tends to question everything. But I must ask, what exactly happened to you and Shifu?
We were attacked.
I couldn't tell you out in public, but our airship was attacked.
Attacked? So it wasn't an accident?
That's right. Shifu checked the airship after the crash. Looks like someone launched a rocket at it.
How dare they attack members of Yunlui Summit? We'll teach them a lesson once we find out who they are.
This attack might be an attempt to obstruct our investigation. Junior Bell, I heard Shifu say you are Faithin, the famous proxy, yes?
Yeah, even though it was not supposed to be kept a secret.
Now that you're part of Yunlui Summit, our hollow investigation progress will surely speed up. It's possible that someone out there didn't want to see that happen, hence the airship ambush. The operation was also arranged in secret by the mayor, yet somehow, someone learned of it. According to the original schedule, you and your sibling were supposed to take the airship to Waifei Peninsula together. If it weren't for Shifu changing it at the last minute and deciding to escort you personally, things might have taken a grim turn.
Pretty much. Yeah, but it still would have been safer if we went by train. Wouldn't it?
I see. It's all thanks to Shifu. Otherwise, we really would be in trouble.
That's right. Shifu decided to go because her reading of the trip showed signs of danger. Seems her divinations were as accurate as ever. But with this airship crash, I bet a lot of people are aware that Yunlui Summit has returned to Suibian Temple now.
Don't worry, Junior Yinhu. With Shifu here, those scoundrels won't dare to come pick a fight.
Huh?
What do you mean by return? Don't you live here?
I just said, what do you mean? Nothing about returns. Returned.
This isn't where Yunlui Summit's main sect lies. Suibian Temple is just one of our older bases. Ever since the old capital fell, hardly anyone's come back here. We reconvened in secret this time per the mayor's request to investigate Lemnian Hollow. We tried our best to tidy up the place ahead of time, but the accommodations are still less than ideal. Please accept our apologies, Junior Bell.
I see. It's fine. I'm not too picky about living conditions. Thank you all for going through the trouble.
All I said was I see. No, it's fine. I'm gonna keep having to go with this. I don't know why.
We have other core members of Suibian Temple. Right now, they're out on their own investigation missions. I'll save the introductions for when you meet.
Senior Fufu, Junior Bell must be tired. Shouldn't we let her rest? I'll prepare the food in the meantime.
Oh, you're right. We should let Junior Bell rest first.
Well, yeah.
Thank you, Senior Yinhu. But there's no need to cook for me. I'm really not hungry. I'll take a look around and get familiar with the place instead.
Nah. Shifu!
Belle, you're here. Have you met the others? Did they leave a good impression?
Yeah, they are.
Senior Fufu introduced me to two of them. They've been very welcoming.
Glad to hear it. I'm afraid we can't hide Yunlui Summit's return to Suibian Temple any longer. Not after the airship crash. Since operating covertly is no longer an option, we might experience increased difficulty for our investigation. Not to mention that even the mayor's special airship route has been leaked somehow. Our opponent certainly knows what they're doing. But don't worry, no matter what they're planning, we just need to take them as they come.
I'm glad you're here, Shifu. As for the investigation, yes, let's take it one step at a time.
Well said. Anyway, why don't you familiarize yourself with the area? Swabian Temple doesn't accommodate visitors often, but at least it's quiet here. If you have any questions, you can come ask me, or Fufu and the others.
Speaking of, I actually do have a question. Shifu, why is this place called Swabian Temple?
Swabian means something like casual or whatever in the local dialect. The name came from a senior member of Yunlui Summit. It's said that when she was scouting for a base location, she spent an entire week here surveying the feng shui.
So basically, in other words, this is casual temple or somewhat temple. Weird name.
When the original landowner then asked her why she was spending so much time there, she said she was just casually looking. In actuality, she was trying to hide the fact that this place had outstanding feng shui. Eventually, she bought the land to build the temple. The workers kept joking about it, and the name Swabian Temple stuck.
And here I thought there's some deep philosophical meaning or something. So that's where it came from.
As for the reason why it was abandoned, that goes back to when the old capital fell. Story for another time, perhaps. Despite the temple being uninhabited all this time, everyone still took turns to come here and clean up the place. Since our current objective led us back here, Paninhu and the rest returned earlier to set things up and check out the situation. If the investigation goes smoothly from this point on, then we should expect to live here for a while. You'll have access to all facilities throughout your stay.
Does that mean dailies? Yeah, I said I'll find out.
Understood? I'll casually look around too.
You're a quick learner, aren't you? One more thing. Now that you are a nominal disciple of Yunlui Summit, as per tradition, every newcomer must receive a reading for blessings and to ward off misfortune. Come find me when you're ready.
Yeah, we can do that right now. Yeah. Alright, yeah, let's just do it. Read my fortune. What do I get? Yeah, I have no idea. Sunfire Harmony. That's what I got. Over here. Give me that. There, now the monk's gone. Okay, I'm done with my reading. Wait, nah. Nowhere near. I need 420 more. Don't worry, I will get it. Don't know how, I don't know when, but I will get it. Oh. Oh, well, this is where I can do this stuff. Yeah. Okay, there's still that locked one there. What is that going to be? We went through all of season 1 and it's still locked. When is it going to be unlocked? Alright. Is that? Oh, so I can rent out my videos here. So, okay, this is one of my dailies things. Nah. And that one. Oh, over there. What is that section? Business and casual. Well, we haven't got any casual stuff yet. Like, I don't know. Maybe they could do that and, I don't know, have bond time. More than just a trust event. So you can actually invite someone over and then watch a movie together. Now, that could be what that is, but it's not unlocked yet. Alright, where's the master? Yeah, this whole new thing is gonna take some getting used to. Oh, and his Tin Master. Okay, so the video store's over there. Tin Master's here. Is that fortune telling the scratch card stuff? So yeah, I don't have to leave like I did when I was at the outer ring. And then we do a close-up of her ass. Ass shot.
Everything's sorted. Let's head back to Swabian Temple.
Are you sure? There we go. Now let's go back. So yeah, that's my daily task, which is over there, and over there. I still gotta move further to get this done than
Bella,
I did
your room's
before.
all ready for you. Is there anything else you need?
I don't know. Hey, door opens.
Looks like we have everything here. I should update my bro.
It's bro. Wait, is this... Okay, so... Huh. I never did him. His training. Really? But now I can actually see the list of everyone. You know, I'm pretty sure I... Oh. Hit 5 times. There you go. You know, I'm pretty sure I saw... Wait, was it 29 or what? But then again, this is the only one. Press it. Hold it. Oh, that was it. I saw 3 things there, not just 2. Okay. Hold it. Yeah. It's that. There you go. Zoom in. Alright. And get him! Hey, no. Hey, come on, it's not working! Get him! Oh.
With a clear mind, arrows fly true.
Now, arrows fly straight.
Embrace your fear. Take cover. Here.
Alright, keep going.
Fracture.
Okay, why are you talking about?
Dance! Let's not disappoint our customers.
Now you do. You gotta do it quickly after.
Wow.
Yeah, stay away.
Ready.
I've got your six.
Go, get him.
All right. Go now, child.
Full of opening.
At your command.
Now
Say
go.
goodbye to our guests.
Come on. Almost there. And, well, yeah, there we go. Aww. Supposed to be observation booth, right? Complete stage. See, there's one more left. Where the hell is that? And yet it says maxed out over there. What the hell? I don't get it. Oh well, it's my bed to end the day. Oh. There's my workbench. And everything. Oh, too bad I can't bring Inky with me. Can we? I just recently adopted him. I want to bring him. He deserves a trip. Doesn't he? So, yeah.
Hello? Belle, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Well, what's the panic?
I can hear you, but aren't you using the wrong title? You should be calling me Junior Belle.
Belle, now's not the time for jokes.
It was kind of fun, though.
Shifu sent me a message earlier. She said that your airship had an accident and fell into the hollow. She also said you were attacked. What's going on?
Definitely no airship next time.
I'm definitely not flying on any airships ever again. The Cunning Hares also had an accident a while ago. Why is the airship accident rate so high in New Eridu?
True.
I was followed by some strangers when I fell into the hollow. Thankfully, Shifu was there, so I got out in one piece.
Yeah.
However, given everything that's happened, I don't think we're dealing with any ordinary investigation. Wise, it's best that you stay home. Forget about coming here.
I can't do that. What if something happens to you and I can't get there in time?
Then who's gonna run the store when I'm away?
I calibrated the remote functions of the HDD system, but a closer look at the observation data of Lemnian Hollow raised a lot of questions. The remote link can't handle complex real-time calculations. If we're going to process this problematic data, I'll need to be there in person for live updates.
No, all I need is Fairy. Just send Fairy over.
Besides, Ishren Sifu is going to teach us how to adapt to our ether potentials. I don't want to become a liability to you when we run into danger in the future.
Wait, so... Yeah. You're gonna fight with me in the hollows. But I'm only gonna be using one when we get to fight with either of you two.
I get it. But it isn't safe right now. If you're coming, we'll need to find the right time. Now that our whereabouts have been exposed, there's no point in taking the dedicated airship route anymore. You're better off with a safer alternative. I'll talk to Shifu about it.
Okay. We can let Shifu arrange the specifics. Speaking of, has Shifu taught you any techniques so far? Junior Bell?
I can fly. No. Nah.
Of course! Shifu taught me Yunlui Summit's secret cloud riding technique. Thanks to that, I was able to land safely during the airship crash.
Hold on. Are you serious? You're kidding, right?
Well, you like to know.
It's true! Shifu also said, with enough training, even Eos can take off and ride the clouds like that.
I can't believe Yunlui Summit has such impressive techniques. Alright, that's it. I can't wait anymore. I'm on my way right now.
No, stay put.
Wait, hold your bing boo. I might have exaggerated a bit. Don't worry about coming over right now. Wait for Shifu's arrangements.
I knew you were making it up, Junior Bell. I'd be careful if I were you. Shifu might put you through the ringer with her punishments. Carrying heavy buckets of water up a mountain, balancing on one foot for hours, or worse, standing in a corner by yourself. Scary stuff.
How was standing in the corner scary? That's the timeout corner.
Alright, I gotta go. Looks like something's happening over here, so I'd better see what's going on. I'll talk to Shifu about your travel arrangements.
Got it. Please take care of yourself over there. I'll see you later.
Alright. Okay, I got that. Now, what next? Hey, Shifu. Are we going to start the investigation in one of the hollows and then I can actually take a little break now, or what? Let me know.
You must be the mystics of Yunlui Summit. I am Damien Blackwood, head of the special development company Porsalumex, under the Tops Alliance. It's been a long time since Yunlui Summit last visited Waifei Peninsula. For an airship accident to occur upon your return and within my jurisdiction, please accept my deepest apologies. I hear Yunlui Summit has become a partner of Mayor Mayflower. May I assume that your return was also at his behest?
That's right. We are indeed under the Mayor's commission to investigate the situation within Lemnian Hollow. I'll ask a disciple to send you the official commission mandate later.
Just as I thought. However, I should notify you that the situation inside Lemnian Hollow is rather delicate. Porcelumex owns mining and refining equipment in the porcelain production areas. I urge you to stay clear to avoid any complications. After all, we must ensure that porcelain production and supply remain uninterrupted.
Uninterrupted production? But I just heard something about a safety accident inside the hollow from the workers. It was probably your irresponsible mining that caused the problem to begin with.
That's right. The safety incident Fufu mentioned can affect the hollow. Naturally, Yunlui Summit must investigate.
Yes, there was an accident, but we've already locked down the affected area according to protocol and have provided aid and compensation to the workers.
Not what we've heard.
For the safety of everyone here, again, I urge you to avoid entering the porcelain production side. And finally, just a friendly reminder, the porcelain mines are one of the TOPS Alliance's critical assets. It's in your best interest not to dig too deep, whether you're Yunlui Summit or any other big name.
Hey, I can dig as much as I want.
That's all I shall say for now. This is my contact information. I bid you all farewell.
Okay, farewell.
What's going on? This guy's got the face of a villain. He's hella suspicious.
Yeah.
Fufu, what exactly was the accident you mentioned?
Junior Bell and I heard about it on our way back here. I think some workers were waiting for compensation.
Yes, I heard about it too. The workers around here have been talking about it. Something about a corrupted porcelain production site inside the hollow. But I don't know all the details.
There's been abnormal hollow observation data and an incident at the porcelain production site. Something tells me they're connected.
Junior Bell is right. As they say, the more you try to cover something up, the more it gets exposed.
Yeah, true. Too many trails.
Sounds like we'll have to figure out a way into the porcelain production site inside the hollow. However, judging by what Damien said, it won't be easy.
Bell, can you use your hollow navigation tech to locate the production site?
I called Wise earlier, and he said there's a problem with the Lemnian Hollow observation data. We can't analyze it with the HDD's remote calculations, so he has to come over and do it in person. Shifu, we have to think of a safe way to get him here soon.
Yeah, with Fairy. We gotta bring Fairy back into the story. She showed up once. She has to show up again. But I do not know how.
Don't worry, Junior Bell. I've sent the mayor's investigation mandate to Damien and formally requested his assistance in the matter. Since this investigation is now officially a joint operation, even TOPS will have to think twice before trying anything shady. Besides, now that our operation has been revealed, there's no point in taking the airship route anymore. It's safer to just drive here on the freeway.
How about a train?
The freeway isn't exactly risk-free either, but still, it's much safer than an airship.
In that case, let's divide and conquer. Bell, you, me, Fufu, and Yinhu will go question the workers. Shuryuan will drive to 6th Street and pick up your brother. Then we'll rendezvous at Suibian Temple. Don't worry, I'll do a reading of the trip before Shuryuan's departure, just to be safe.
Good. Alright. Ah, wait, no. Not there. It's going around. Don't. Why do you have to move so much? But, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. skip it. Oh, so I'm basically talking to the people now. Ah.
Hey, you. You've been running all around here. What do you want?
Hey, I'm trying to help.
Poor Lumix must have sent her.
No.
I told you! They won't let us off the hook so easily!
Shut it, Paolo. You're giving me a headache.
And stop jumping to conclusions, you two.
All right. I'll ask you one last time. What do you want?
I want information.
If you're here for trouble, then why beat around the bush? Give me your best punch, right in my face!
No, I don't want that.
Why would anybody want to get punched?
First you get everyone riled up, taunt them into making the first move, and then you sue for compensation.
Wait, whose voice is that? I'm sure I've heard it recently.
Yeah, I've seen enough from Lumex's playbook, so I won't throw the first punch.
Whose is it? Dang it!
Go ahead. The honor is all yours. Just remember, once you throw that first punch, then whatever happens after will be considered self-defense. And then, it's my turn.
Well, we're not going to get to that point.
Please calm down. I'm not with Lumex. My name is Belle. I'm from Swabian Temple. I just wanted to ask you something.
Swabian Temple? What did you want to know?
Yeah, he changed his tune very quickly.
I'm here to investigate the situation inside Lemnian Hollow. I heard that there's been an accident. But Lumex has been keeping everything under wraps, so I'm not sure what exactly happened. Anyway, I'm really not a TOPS employee.
So you're also after Lumex. My mistake then. My name is Komano Manato. My friend is still in a coma at the hospital because of this Lumex mess. So I came here to figure out what happened and to help him get justice. Since you're also looking into it, I guess that makes us allies.
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried that you were with Lumix and came here to stir up trouble. So you're also looking into the corruption incident?
Yes. If that is the case. But,
Corruption incident? You know about it? Can you give me more details?
Certainly. I was on the same shift with the guys that got sick, and I saw with my own eyes how their corruption broke out.
So you're saying the workers on the porcelain production line became corrupted? But shouldn't there be anti-corruption measures for operations inside the Hollow?
That's right. People who spend extended time inside the Hollow must wear protective suits and take anti-corruption medicine according to protocol. Otherwise, they'll be corrupted by ether. Most of us who are willing to work inside the Hollow already suffer from corruption after the fall of the old capital. We need to take anti-corruption medicine as long-term treatment. Lumix provides the medicine, and that's why we're willing to put our lives on the line for them. But the medicine seems to be the cause of the issue this time. My colleagues who drank the medicine quickly collapsed. Some of them even had a corruption outbreak on the spot. It took so much effort just to bring them to the hospital. After Lumix learned of this, the first thing they did was order us to keep our mouths shut.
And now you're blabbing to me.
Later on, I heard the good Dr. Lore say that there's something fishy with that batch of medicine. It was ineffective. Heartless company, they couldn't care less whether we live or die.
How could they? I never thought Lumix would stoop this low.
That's right. Damien ordered a lockdown on the affected area, said the place was abandoned, and forbade us from going near it.
Something doesn't feel right. I've got to find a way into that area and see what's going on. To tell you the truth, we are investigating for the mayor. Our goal is to find out what exactly happened inside the Hollow. If you're willing to work with us, I can help you and your fellow workers fight for your rights and secure better compensation.
Can we?
Investigating for the mayor? Paolo, this is your chance. Don't you want to get fair compensation and treat your family's corruption?
You're right. And Yunlui Summit helped us a lot too, back when the old capital fell. I trust you people. All right then, you have my word. When you're free, head to the hollow cable car. I'll ask a worker friend to sneak you in. As for the corrupted area, although I can't get you in, I know someone who can. He also knows a lot more about the corruption incident than I do.
Really? Thank you so much. Don't worry. I promise I'll get to the bottom of this.
Mm-hmm. And if you need my help, you've got it.
Yeah, what can you offer?
Actually, there is one more thing I wanted to ask. Have you seen this person in Wi-Fi Peninsula? Or maybe you recognize the location in the photo?
Ah, we're bringing out that picture.
I've never seen this person, and the location looks to be somewhere inside the Hollow, but I can't exactly pinpoint it.
Neither have I. But don't you worry. I'll ask my buddy with connections to ask around.
Why'd you say it like that? Connections.
I see. Thank you both. I'll ask around too.
Alright. Let's go and explore. Well, okay, return to the temple. So, we got one bit of information and stuff.
How's everyone's investigation going?
I haven't found any clues.
Me neither. They all refused to tell us what happened, presumably by order of Porsalumex. I also checked out the hollow cable car. I don't think we'll be able to blend in. Looks like we'll have to find another way into the hollow. Should we contact the captain that helped us to sail us there?
I found some clues.
Don't worry. I found a worker who's willing to take us into the Hollow. And he experienced that accident firsthand. Apparently, the anti-corruption medicine Tops provided was defective and caused a major corruption outbreak among the workers.
I see. No wonder the workers are demanding compensation and coverage for their medical bills.
Belle, is this information reliable?
It seems credible, but we still need to investigate the site of the incident in the Hollow. Also, when he heard I was from Swabian Temple of Yunlui Summit, his attitude softened, and he said we'd helped them in the past. What did he mean by that?
That was a long time ago. When the old capital fell, the members of Yunlui Summit helped evacuate the civilians. Some of them were relocated here. But we haven't come to Swabian Temple much since then. I didn't think they'd remember us after all these years.
Well, that's good to know. Good to know.
So that's the story. No wonder the captain wouldn't take our money. But why did everyone stop coming here? Swabian Temple actually feels like a pretty nice place to live.
Let's talk about something else.
That's right. Why don't we eat something nice before heading into the Hollow? I'll prepare the food right away.
No need to worry. It's just something from the past. I'll tell her the full story when the time's right.
Right now?
Anyway, let's focus on the investigation for now.
Okay. Is that going to be it for today?
Oh.
Okay, have a midnight chat.
Oh.
Yeah.
Huh.
Come on, just let me get to the next section that I can. Then I can take a break. Which will be right before we go into the hall. Right? So, yeah. New information. I got one. A measly little one. Okay, I'm just under 400 now. But still. Aw, look at Belle's big bed. Good. Time to sleep. Okay, wait, no. Around here. Okay, so we're gonna be using the cable cart now. Okay. Please say you're gonna give me that little bit now. Oh. I could keep going. Okay, through the mission story. Huh. Okay, so it hasn't given me the little breaking point? Huh. Oh, then again, I could.
You must be the investigators that Paolo mentioned. Wonderful. With your help, we'll have a chance to discuss compensation with Porsalumix.
Sorry, you are?
I'm Eric, head of the Porsalumix Labor Union. We do what we can to help folks when they're going through tough times. Surely you've heard of the production accident by now?
We have a general idea. The anti-corruption medicine was defective, causing a corruption outbreak among the workers, right?
Yes. Ever since that happened, I've been assembling everyone to negotiate with Damien for compensation. But now I hear Damien's putting it on hold, waiting for a chance to cut the compensation. We're looking for a way to negotiate with him.
Really? He wants to stop the compensation?
We decided to take action. We can't let him get away with this anymore.
What? He's done it before?
Do you have any plans?
Porsalumix is unwilling to compensate us because it determined that we can't prove it's their medicine that's at fault. If they wanted to, they could even claim that the workers were hospitalized from pre-existing corruption that dates back to the fall of the old capital.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense though, because when they corrupted a long time ago.
So, we plan on searching for evidence that Porsalumix's medicine is defective. As long as we have solid evidence, we can rally everyone to protest against this injustice and demand compensation.
But Aren't you still relying on their cheap medicine to slow down the corruption symptoms? Even if you have evidence, you'll be cut off from anti-corruption medicine as soon as you fall out with them, right?
That's exactly why we've been holding back for all these years. But things have changed lately. Dr. Lore is willing to treat us at lower rates.
That's good. Nice of him.
Thanks to him, we were able to break free from Porsalumix's control. Now he's the backbone of the Union.
Oh, really? How did he manage to provide low-cost anti-corruption medicine?
I don't know the technical specifics, but I believe he used the early production facilities that Porsalumix abandoned and organized a group of people to privately produce it.
This medicine doesn't sound very safe.
True, it doesn't.
Who cares? If we don't resist, we have no hope left. By the way, Dr. Lore is going to look for evidence of Porsalumix being responsible for the production site accident. If you want, you can ask him about the details.
Before I go, there's one more thing I need to confirm. Have you seen this person?
Still asking.
Or can you tell me where this photo was taken?
No. I've never seen this person around here, but there's a lot of miasma in the background. Maybe it's somewhere deep in Lemnian Hollow. That's all I can say.
Gotcha. Thanks anyway. I'll ask others about it.
Yeah, gonna ask everyone, aren't we? Which, you want to find out, so, yeah.
Oh, you must be the investigators that Eric mentioned. He sounded so excited over the communicator, saying that the mayor's investigators are coming to inspect the Porcelain production site.
You must be Dr. Lore. I heard you're providing medicine to everyone. Is that true?
Eric really can't keep any secrets, huh? Oh, I can't believe he told you that. Just don't go spreading it around. If Porsalumix finds out, I'll be in big trouble.
Don't worry, we won't. But can you tell us how the medicine is made?
There's nothing special about the composition of the anti-corruption medicine. Actually, the most valuable ingredient is porcelain powder, which is common in Lemnian Hollow.
Wait, really?
I recently discovered an old production line that Porsalumix abandoned in the Hollow back when the old capital fell. With the help of a friend, we managed to repair it. I didn't have high hopes at first, but as luck would have it, those old machines began working. I named this medicine Alleviating Water. Hopefully, it'll help alleviate people's corruption symptoms and help them escape Porsalumix's trap.
Porsalumix's trap? What do you mean?
Have you ever considered that while Porsalumix has been providing anti-corruption medicine, they don't really want to cure these people working in the Hollow? It'd benefit them more to provide weaker medicine just enough to slow the progression of their illness, not stop it. That way, these workers are stuck here forever.
Well, not really.
After all, nobody wants to work in the Hollow long term, except those who were already corrupted during the fall of the old capital. Porsalumix is deliberately delaying because it doesn't want its cheap long-term labor to leave with large sums of compensation. That's why we can't trust the medicine they give us. We have to find a way to make our own. This path is illegal and very risky, yes, but at least it's a hopeful one.
Dr. Lore, you said Porsalumix is delaying compensation, but do you have evidence?
Of course. My friend works in the local hospital. He checked Porsalumix's medical records and statistics. The medical records of the victims have been tampered with, so there is no specific reason for their illness, let alone any compensation process. They're clearly trying to cover the whole thing. Without hard evidence, they'll never process the compensation. I've been trying to obtain evidence, but that area has been abandoned, and is ridden with ethereals. It's impossible for me. Since you're the mayor's investigators, you must be able to find your way in the Hollow. If you can help me with the investigation, you should be able to figure out the cause of the contamination. You guys can go ahead and follow the carrot data and investigate the site. But the area's swarming with ethereals. Are you sure you'll be all right?
Don't worry, we know what we're doing.
Yeah.
All right, I'll go investigate the vicinity. If everything goes according to plan, let's meet up near the site.
What, in the Hollow? That's what you said it was, right? Still seems risky. Alright, so. Ah.
There's a good vantage point over there. That should give us a better look at the surrounding area.
So that's what I'm doing?
Let's go over there.
Foo can run fast. Ah. Time to kick some ass. Woohoo! Go, cat scratch.
Be gone.
Woohoo! Ooh, yep, he did. Tail smack. Smack. Woohoo!
Though this area has been abandoned, the corruption outbreak must have left some traces. Ether residue wouldn't just vanish.
Alright, let's go. Anything down here? Aw, no chest. Can't find there would be. Alright.
Careful, everyone. Ethereal's incoming.
Woohoo! Smack him! Oh, that was it. So I was talking about the miasma before. A beacon! So the beacon is just going to be places I can warp to. Ah.
I didn't expect there to be so much miasma around here. Is it because of the accident that happened?
Okay, stop talking. Ooh. Wait. Okay, so that's gonna be Belle's weapon. Oh. Right. No. Oh, seriously, that's what Belle's doing? Come on. We're just looking for clues.
Now, let's try a perception technique. Insight allows one to see the traces of corrupted matter. Control your breathing and feel the ether fluctuations around you.
Just a sensing technique. Come on, I can't thought we were gonna start fighting. I thought Belle was gonna finally get a weapon and start fighting, kicking ass. No. Alright, found it. Okay. Into the facility.
When the corruption outbreak began, people panicked and fled, seeking safety wherever they could. These ether traces must be from that time. Now that you can see the traces using insight, let's follow their trail and see where it leads.
Can you stop making so many stops showing every time you're saying everything that's going to be important? To the story. See, doesn't that sound annoying? Really, honestly, how can you do that in the game? Or at least not give us the option so we can actually speed it up a little bit. Oh. Oh. So another warp point. Right. Really, it's just a healing station. Traveling and healing station. A wall point would have been fine, but a healing station? Come on. Not a bit much. Especially when you're going to be having them when we haven't been fighting at all. That much.
Looks like we've got some tough
I don't get it. Woohoo! Go Tiger Scratch! Tiger Blade! Oh, Tiger Claws.
Get rid of them!
Leave it to me. The time. Reality and illusion. Evil shall be purged.
And
concentrate.
Go.
My God! Hooray! Let's finish this!
Strength and finesse.
Seriously, what's with the words that's appearing in the background? Every now and again.
We're at the edge of the hollow, but the miasma is still so dense.
This hollow's got a weird vibe to it.
Okay. New technique, which is just going to be getting to land. But you could still say it's basically like moving from TV to TV. As I said, it's basically, we're still in the TVs, but we're just playing it out, not going around the TVs. As I said, this is all they had to put in and give us the option to play either one. That was it. They didn't have to take out the TVs.
Attune yourself to the frequency of the corruption first. Gently move the ether around you. Let it fall into resonance. Then, alter its frequency to disrupt its stability.
Can you say it more quickly?
Let me give it a shot.
And you reply more quickly too, Belle.
It worked! I just did exactly what Shifu said. Didn't expect it to work so well.
Well...
Whoa. Your talent's kinda scary.
You catch on quickly. The potential you possess is truly astonishing.
I'm flattered, Shifu. Might have just been beginner's luck. Anyway, let's keep investigating.
And no, it's not beginner's luck. It's because they wanted to... so it could actually move from place to place. What did that do? Oh, something for the elevator app. But honestly, if the TVs weren't here, we wouldn't be doing this. We would still be sitting at our TV, all our monitors, and working around that way. But as I said, all I needed was an option to do this or that, and that would have been fine. I gotta get rid of 2. Right, now go!
Be gone!
Haha! Tiger bomb!
Careful!
Leave it!
Strength and finesse.
And... yeah. Everything just works. Woohoo! Ah. What now?
The accident site should be right over there.
Great. Let's go check it out.
Are you finished? Good.
The ether levels around here are rising. Must be remnants from the corruption outbreak. As expected, this entire place has been polluted.
If you work in the Hollow long term, can corruption really be cured? Feels like a never-ending cycle.
Should I really pay attention to everything that's been said? Because with It takes way too long to go through anything. Seriously, they need to put in
It's time to head.
the button to advance the conversation quicker than what it's up. What is that right now? Hi. How you doing? Nice knowing you.
As decreed. Shit.
Woohoo!
Your fate is sealed.
Now fly like the eagle.
Close, but still short. Be gone.
Okay, it's over. Dead man. Alright, so, anything this way? No. This way? No. There is a bamboo. Break it. Break it. Break it. Okay, what is this way? Really? There's nothing up here. Why lead us up to that spot if there's nothing up there? Oh, now we're going this way.
That bamboo should still be around here. Let's go let it know what's up.
The one that's out there. Why's the camera all the way down there? Right, I'm in.
There's more and more corruption residue around here. It might attract ethereals. Stay alert, everyone.
Are you done yet? Good. Let's go.
Careful, people. This one looks pretty tough.
You call this tough?
Superior ethereal.
Even though, yes, I know it's supposed to be
Let's make this quick.
affected by miasma, but still. Right.
Reality and illusion. Cycle of yin and yang. Get.
Easy.
That one's taken care of.
Okay, anything else? I know, that's where I came from. Okay, coming through. Anything else around here? Nope. Flip the switch. Now a minigame. Wait. Oh. Wait. Oh. Okay, so that's what I gotta do.
Nice. We should be able to get past now.
Okay, it wasn't really a mini game, it was just a puzzle. So, yeah.
Carrot data shows that the site of the accident is just ahead.
And
We might find some clues there. Let's investigate.
yeah, Holo Raiders. Right? Hey, little bang boo. Hi.
I'll take you.
Yeah, are you kidding me? You didn't see me when I was right in front of you on the other side of that fence.
Poor face.
What the hell? How did that even work? Does not make sense.
What a nuisance.
So, yeah. Okay. Go Tigers!
You like tricks. Cycle of yin and yang.
Spin, spin, spin!
Insignificant grapple.
Destroy everybody!
Well done, Cuckoo.
Okay, and goodbye. Got him. Okay, so yeah, how did you get down there when I had to fight those guys? You couldn't even help me.
Huh? Is that Dr. Lore? Isn't he investigating another area? What's he doing here?
Let's go ask him what's going on.
Are you really? No, I was just gonna leave him and attack him later.
Thank goodness you're here. Oh, I thought I was done for.
Yeah, and what are you doing here?
Huh? Dr. Lore? Weren't you investigating the outskirts? What are you doing here?
I just wanted to see if I could take a shortcut to collect some samples. I didn't expect ethereals to target me and chase me all the way here.
No, I didn't think that in a hollow I'll be attacked. I'm stupid.
Good thing you showed up. Whew. Right. Did you manage to find any evidence?
We ran into your bamboo. It led us to all sorts of evidence.
Great. That should be enough evidence then. I also collected a number of corruption samples to support our case. The area up ahead is where the corruption symptoms broke out. I want to collect some more samples there to make sure our evidence is tight. However, I heard ethereals over there. I think they've been roaming the area, just waiting to jump out and attack.
Don't worry, we'll head over and check it out. If any ethereals show up, we'll deal with them.
Wonderful. I'll be counting on you then.
Yeah, my theory is not as good as he thinks he is, as he's trying to be. He's not that good. He's probably the cause of all this.
This ethereal looks kinda off. Be careful.
Yeah, it's gonna be easy.
It might have something to do with the miasma. It looks pretty gross.
Fufu, don't underestimate it. Watch out. Its attacks are dangerous. End it fast.
His attacks are dangerous.
Let me handle this. Let's make this quick.
You got it, Shifu! We'll wipe that smug look off its face real quick.
It's already dealt with. Or at least the big one anyway. And there we go.
This investigation was too risky. If it wasn't for your help, I probably wouldn't have made it back. Thank you all for helping with the investigation. We've now gathered sufficient evidence to lay out the details of the accident. Eric and the others just finished their shift and are resting outside the hollow. I'll head out and update them on the investigation. Next, we'll rally everyone to discuss how to fight for compensation from Porsalumex. Everyone from Yunlui Summit, I'm grateful for your help.
Don't mention it. We're here to investigate the incident anyway. Helping you was no trouble at all.
I really appreciate it. Your help made my plan go much more smoothly.
Yeah, plan.
Your plan? What do you mean?
Well, I asked Eric and the members of the Union to formulate a plan to protest against Porsalumex. It's time to put everything into action.
Yeah. We'll see about that. Wait, what now? Wait, are you saying... So, after an investigation, you're not going to take us out automatically. We have to do it manually. Really? They couldn't finish the process and take us back. What the hell? Honestly, what the hell?
Oh.
Alright. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna, well, kind of be stopping it here. You know, technically I've been through 2 of these already. But I thought I was gonna get to one. Well, before we went into that investigation and all that, I thought we would have got to the same spot we got last time, which was, well, the warning saying it's going to be a while before you can, stop and save and all that. But no, it didn't. So, basically, it might look like every single time this pops up as a clear, this is where I'm going to be ending it. So, yeah. It went from one point to another. But it started off as that first point to begin with, didn't it? Anyway. So, I am done. I am happy. And I am going to take a break. So, as I always say, I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was fun. And yeah. Okay,